Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Triple H has shared the official poster for Saturday night's Main Event 2025. The official poster for the show features Jey Uso. Presently, Jey is one of the biggest names in the company. He was victorious over Drew McIntyre on the Raw on Netflix premiere. The former multi-time tag team champion is expected to continue his feud with McIntyre and the Bloodline. Triple H hyped Saturday night's Main Event on social media. The show is set to take place on January 25th, 2025. So far, no matches have been officially announced for the show. Turn the volume up. It's about to go down, YET. Hashtag SNME comes to you live nationwide from San Antonio, January 25th at 8:00/5 p. Wrote Triple H. Rikishi believes Jey Uso should aim to become a champion again in 2025. Last year, he briefly held the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Speaking on the Off the Top podcast, the veteran said the following about his son. "I think Jey could go either way. Even now, I was just at the house show in Orlando, and they had Jimmy come out, and then Jey came out. The roof, you can see the whole crowd with the fan engagement with Jey. The crowd loves the dance, loves throwing the hands up, loves yelling yeet. It's just one of those magic moments that's the true WWE experience. When you have a talent like that that's so over, to be able to engage with fans and connect with them. Either way, it's a win-win situation for the company because merch sales goes up, which is great. It's a win situation for Jey. H/T Fightful. Jey's feud with Drew McIntyre seems far from over despite the former securing an all-important win on Raw. The road to the highly anticipated WWE event, Royal Retribution, was paved with intrigue, betrayals, and power plays. However, no storyline captured the fans' attention more than the ongoing saga of Jey Uso, his turbulent departure from the Bloodline, and the looming question of his loyalty to the WWE Universe. As the event drew closer, Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, took to social media to drop a bombshell that set the wrestling world abuzz. A cryptic tweet from the cerebral assassin read, "Decisions shape destinies. Some doors are meant to stay closed, but others, they lead to history. Jey, choose wisely." Hashtag Royal Retribution. The enigmatic post was accompanied by a black and white image of Jey Uso standing in the center of an empty ring, staring at an open door in the distance. Jey Uso's storyline had reached a fever pitch over the past year. After finally breaking free from Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, Jey shocked the WWE Universe by jumping ship to Raw. His move was celebrated by fans who saw it as a step toward independence and a fresh start. However, Jey's new journey on Raw was anything but smooth. Tensions with former allies, the constant shadow of the Bloodline, and the skepticism of Raw superstars created an uphill battle. Adding fuel to the fire, Roman Reigns had issued a chilling warning during a recent episode of SmackDown. "You may run to Raw, Jey, but family isn't something you escape. It's something you answer to." Roman's cryptic threat left fans speculating that the tribal chief wasn't done with Jey. Triple H's tweet added another layer to the drama. Known for his love of mind games, his cryptic messages often hinted at major developments. Fans began to speculate about the meaning behind his words. Could this be a warning to Jey about the Bloodline's potential interference at Royal Retribution? Or was it an invitation for Jey to step into an even larger role in the company? Some fans even theorized that Triple H might be orchestrating a shocking reunion between Jey and Roman for reasons tied to ratings and storyline progression. Podcasts and wrestling forums lit up with theories. Some argued that Triple H's tweet signaled Jey's involvement in the main event, potentially against a yet-to-be-revealed opponent. Others believed it could hint at a betrayal by Jey, aligning him back with the Bloodline in a shocking twist. According to insider reports, the backstage atmosphere was electric. Superstars were divided on what Triple H's tweet meant for Jey Uso and the Royal Retribution event. In an interview, Cody Rhodes, one of Jey's closest allies on Raw, expressed his belief in Jey's ability to rise above the chaos. Jey has been through the fire. He's proven time and time again that he's more than just a cog in the Bloodline machine. Whatever Triple H has in mind, I trust that Jey will come out stronger. Meanwhile, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day, a group that had clashed with Jey on multiple occasions, was less optimistic. Jey's been running around trying to prove he's his own man, but let's be honest, he's still living in Roman's shadow. Maybe this message from Triple H is a reality check he desperately needs. The upcoming Royal Retribution event promised to be a game-changer. Set to feature marquee matches and surprise appearances, the event was shaping up to be one of WWE's most unpredictable nights. The main event, a high-stakes elimination chamber match for the WWE Universal Championship, already had fans buzzing. With Seth Rollins, Gunther, Kevin Owens, Damian Priest, and LA Knight confirmed as participants, one slot remained unannounced. Many speculated that Jey Uso could be the final entrant, especially after Triple H's tweet. While the WWE Universe speculated wildly, Jey Uso was reportedly grappling with his own doubts and decisions. In a heartfelt promo on Raw, Jey addressed the weight of his choices. "I've been fighting my whole life, fighting to be seen, fighting to be heard, fighting to prove I'm more than just one half of anything. Triple H, Roman, the WWE Universe, everybody's got something to say about me. But at Royal Retribution, I'm gonna show the world who I really am." The intensity in Jey's voice was undeniable, and the crowd erupted in cheers. However, his words did little to quell the speculation about his future. While Jey tried to focus on his independence, the bloodline remained a constant threat. Paul Heyman, ever the master manipulator, teased the possibility of Roman Reigns appearing at Royal Retribution despite the tribal chief's part-time schedule. In a backstage interview, Heyman delivered a chilling statement. Jey Uso's story doesn't end without Roman Reigns. Whether he wants to admit it or not, Roman is the Alpha, the Omega, and everything in between. At Royal Retribution, Jey will learn that you don't close the door on the bloodline. You walk through it, or you get crushed by it. As the WWE Universe counted down the days to Royal Retribution, fans took to social media to share their theories. Some believed Triple H's tweet hinted at Jey forming a new faction to counter the bloodline's dominance. Others thought it signaled a shocking alliance with Cody Rhodes, setting up a long-term feud with Roman Reigns. One particularly wild theory suggested that Jey might turn heel, betraying his newfound allies on Raw to reunite with the bloodline in an even darker, more dominant iteration of the faction. As the night of Royal Retribution arrived, the atmosphere was electric. The WWE Universe waited with bated breath to see how Jey Uso's story would unfold. In the final moments before the event began, Triple H made a surprise appearance in the ring. Standing under the spotlight, he addressed the crowd. "Tonight isn't just about championships or rivalries. It's about legacy. It's about choices. Jey Uso has a chance to carve his own path, but every decision has consequences. And tonight, the world will see the next chapter of his story." The crowd roared in anticipation as the stage was set for one of the most unpredictable nights in WWE history. Triple H's cryptic message about Jey Uso ahead of Royal Retribution served as a masterstroke in building hype and intrigue. With the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, the stage was set for Jey to prove his worth, confront his past, and possibly redefine his future in WWE. As the event unfolded, one thing became clear. Jey Uso was no longer just a member of the bloodline. He was a man standing at a crossroads, ready to make history.